I am Lucía Ortega, codename LOBA. I am an agent of the division. I have been transferred from my base of operations to Washington, D.C. It has been 7 months since the outbreak. I have come to make a difference. White House, this is LOBA. I have you on visual. Can you hear me? Over. If you receive me, I'm behind enemy lines. I'm preparing to intervene in their rear. Over and out.
I've got eyes on a division agent heading north toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
I found the White House under attack. Hyenas. Looters armed to the teeth. But we hunted them in the crossfire. The White House had now become the headquarters of the JPF and a base for the division. The White House. It looked bigger in the pictures. Honestly, I never thought I would ever get into it. There I met Manny Ortega. No, he has nothing to do with me. We just share the same surname. He explained to me the delicate situation in Washington, which was under siege from several hostile factions. He invited me to meet Odessa Sawyer, the leader of a nearby settlement, and asked me to help her in any way I could.
Agent, this is Noah Dalton. I'll be your contact out there. Do you copy? The boss wants to monitor your movements and have someone on the other end of the comms at all times. Over.
I read you, Dalton. What's the problem? Does Ortega want me to have a babysitter? By the way, your tone of voice. What are you, 15? Over.
Oh wow, that hurts.
Dalton would be my radio contact. He would be by my side at all times, helping me on missions. I could tell he was trying hard, but maybe he was a little young for the job. Do you like my tattoos?
Oh wow, I love them. They're the best.
Okay. You flatter me, boy, but I warn you, I'm beyond your dreams. So focus. All in all, I have to say that I have learned a lot about hyenas thanks to him.
Please don't do this!
I was finally at the settlement and had a meeting with Odessa. I got the impression that she was a very strong woman who had carried a lot of responsibility for a long time. She told me that the hyenas had taken her daughter. She assured me that she would help me if I helped her get her back. And that is exactly what I intend to do. Dalton, this is LOBA. I spoke to Odessa. You were right. She looks like a very strong woman, but she has the look of a wounded lioness.
Hey there. You mean because of her leg? I don't think she's forgiven herself yet. But
I say this because her daughter has been kidnapped. The hyenas have taken Eleanor.
They have kidnapped Eleanor? But that's terrible. I've known this girl since.
Don't worry, Dalton. I'm on my way. Tell Manny I'm on my way. She's being held at the Grand Washington Hotel. Agent Kelso's already there. Is that normal for her? We were supposed to meet here at the theater.
Agent Kelso is a free agent.
A free agent? What is that supposed to mean? Is she free to interpret orders as she pleases?
Not really. Kelso is an impulsive woman. And let's just say that Manny sometimes gives her a little leeway.
Little leeway? Cool. So, I can expect anything from her, right? Fucking great.
Actually, LOBA, I know you won't like to hear this, but Kelso takes after you. She's another lone wolf, independent, energetic self-starter.
I usually follow orders. If I am told to wait for a colleague at a meeting point, I usually do so.
Agent Kelso has been on a personal quest for some time. She is determined to find a cure for the virus. Manny has other, more pressing plans, but deep down he agrees with her that a new outbreak now would be fatal, especially for the settlements. That's why he lets her go off on her own for a while. In this case, I think she's just trying to help. She and Odessa have been partners for a while. Eleanor is important to her too.
All right, I won't hold it against her this time. I'm outside, Dalton. I'm following a group of civilians from the theater up ahead. We're going the same way, so I'll make sure the hyenas don't interfere while I'm there. Tell me, Dalton, did Manny know about Eleanor's abduction? When he mentioned Agent Kelso the first time we spoke, he told me she was on an important mission. Was that what this was about?
I don't think so, Agent. It is much more likely that he was referring to the issue of the cure. Eleanor's kidnapping is a surprise to everyone, I think. The hyenas have been pressuring Odessa for some time. I think they have found her weak point. Eleanor's a good girl, Agent. Do everything you can to bring her home safely.
I give you my word, Dalton. We'll get her out of there in one piece, and I'll make them pay for everything they've done. I have the Grand Washington in sight. Let Agent Kelso know I've arrived.
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
Okay, here we go. That should get their attention. Head to the service entrance on the east side of the building.
Roger, Kelso. This is LOBA. I'm clearing the entrance. LOBA out. For enemy targets in my visual, they are sweeping the area. Not many of them. Kelso has blown up a floor of the hotel. That's what I call a diversion.
I warned you about her, LOBA. You'll be fine, I'm sure.
You are so fucked!
Once you're inside, find a way to the atrium.
Roger that, Kelso. Entry point clear. I'm heading for the atrium. Dalton, this is LOBA. How many troops in total are we talking about?
Kelso claims there are no less than 20 or 30 enemies in there. The hyenas took over Grand Washington a few weeks ago. We think they're using it to make that green shit they use for drugs and as a little outpost. We think they have one of their sergeants in charge of the whole place.
I'm in. Green shit confirmed. I'm standing in front of what looks like the laundry room, and the hyenas are clearly cooking something.
Hostile radio intercepted.
We're under attack. It might be a diversion, so be ready.
I think they know we are here. I'm not surprised. Blowing up an entire hotel floor is not my definition of subtlety.
I don't know about that.
I'll get them. LOBA out.
Claymore coming. Don't do this to me.
Let's warm things up some.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Shit. Saint's here.
The who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill this asshole.
Is Manny on the line?
Affirmative, LOBA. Half of HQ is now looking after you too.
Great. How are the bets going?
5-1 you'll kick the Saint's ass.
Is that Saint the sergeant you mentioned?
That's right. And he's a bad motherfucker. A hardcore scumbag who likes to smash civilians in the head with a baseball bat.
He can take his ass for kicked. Entering the atrium.
Be careful, LOBA. They might be waiting for us in there.
Nobody get through.
He is here. I see him. They are fortifying the Atrium.
Are you sure, LOBA?
Pretty sure it's the big bastard with the best equipment who is yelling at his men. He's heading for your position, Kelso. He just left towards the inside of the hotel.
Roger that.
I'll give a pulse. I think there are more men here than I can see. I'm going to look for a good shooting position. He left about a dozen men. They're well equipped. Shit, they have a tripod-mounted weapon. Looks like a heavy MK high caliber. I am going to intervene.
Need reinforcements?
Negative. I have not warmed up yet.
All the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
Then, unless he has a helicopter to escape in, we will hunt him down on the roof. I'll find a way to get there as soon as I can. I suppose he'll throw every dog he's got at us. Dalton, this is LOBA. MK setup confirmed. Target the main entrance in case Manny decides to send someone else in before we finish here. Atrium is clear.
Roger, LOBA. I will give notice.
Take the main staircase to the second floor. It seems clear at the moment. I don't think it will be long before they show up. Here they come. First asshole down. I could go on like that all day. Surprise, surprise, motherfuckers. I think the hallway is clear, but I'll check. I'm on the 3rd floor. It looks like a party room. There are many contacts here. I can't cross without confronting them.
Proceed with extreme caution, LOBA.
I'll give them a great party if they want one. Eat this, bitch. While LOBA is on the hunt. HQ, this is LOBA. I think the area is clear, but I'll take a walk around to check.
Roger, LOBA.
Check completed. I'm still moving towards the target. Kelso, any news?
I just found an ammo stockpile. I'm gonna detonate it.
Great, Kelso. Just make sure I'm out of the way when you start the fireworks. Suppression fire. What the hell? It looks like they have mounted another heavy machine gun on one of the balconies. Where the hell do these people get military artillery?
Second Amendment? Do you know how many gun shops there were in this area alone? They only had to loot a few.
Yeah, I guess no one thought of a post-pandemic apocalyptic scenario, did they? Fucking Second Amendment.
That's what you get, you dumb sons of bitches.
You doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing asbestos. That blast did a lot of damage.
I'm finishing up here. Any exit nearby for me?
You should have access to a lift near you, LOBA.
Roger that, Dalton. Wow, when Kelso decides to blow things up, she does a hell of a job. Looks like a rocket landed here.
Unfortunately, you have to cross the whole area to get to the roof access.
Just as I feared, Dalton. The damage here is massive. I hope the floor holds. I hope there is still a direct route to the roof.
Yes, we all hope so too.
Okay, I have several hyena contacts here. I'll take advantage of their confusion. I don't think they're expecting an attack right now.
That's it! That's it!
Shut up, asshole. Area clear for now. I'm going to do a detailed ocular inspection. I don't want any of those hyena motherfuckers coming out of my back.
Roger that, LOBA.
Okay, I'm moving.
I'm on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
Who is that woman? The one who just joined the conversation.
Don't worry, LOBA, she's one of us. Cindy McAllister, JTF. She's our drone operator. We've deployed a UAV to your position.
Roger that. I just keep feeling like I'm the last guest at the party.
Hey, come out!
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm the fucking LOBA. Contacts down. I keep moving forward.
Roger, LOBA. Or should I say fucking LOBA?
Shut up, Dalton. More enemy contacts.
Launching grenade!
Please, motherfucker, please! I don't like that bastard anyway.
All clear. I think I reached the roof access.
Roger, LOBA. Kelso is waiting for you there. Good hunting.
I got a visual on Kelso. We'll clean the roof, we'll send the saint to the good Lord, and we'll get Eleanor out of here. LOBA out.
Glad you made it.
Glad you made it too, Kelso.
Ready when you are.
I'm ready to hunt. Nice to finally meet you. I'll take the left flank. You can follow me and cover my back, or take the right flank.
Let's do this.
Moving forward. Multiple hostile contacts.
We have you in sight of the drone. There are more hyenas inside. The Saint is also inside. If you screw up out there, he'll definitely show up.
Do this to me now!
Everything looks clear around here. Strangely clear.
LOBA, Agent Kelso is in trouble. Look to your right flank.
Fuck. Kelso. Hang on, I'm coming. Shit. Take cover. More hyenas on the left flank.
Watch this one go.
The Saint is out. I repeat, the target is out there.
We're gonna have to punch through his armor.
I have him in my sights. Let's do it. Come on, baby, come a little closer. Fuck yeah. The Saint is down. I repeat, target down.
We've seen it, LOBA. Good job.
There are still hyenas in the area. Let's clean all this up.
We see no more hyenas in the area. I repeat, there appear to be no more hostile contacts. You've done it. We are all celebrating here.
The Saint, death confirmed. This bastard won't fuck anyone anymore.
Eleanor? Your mom sent us to bring you home. Are you hurt?
Who are you? What's going on?
She's in shock. I'll bring her down when she's fit to move. Let's meet at the theater later.
HQ, this is LOBA. We are with Eleanor. Repeat, we have contact with the VIP. She is okay, though still in shock. No visible damage or injuries. Kelso will stay with her and return her to the settlement. Please inform her mother that the operation was successful. I will clear the exit route.
Roger that, LOBA. We like to hear that. We'll keep the UAV patrolling the perimeter for enemy movement. HQ over and out.
Heads up. You've got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
Roger. I got this. Take Eleanor out the back exit. Oh, yes, come to mommy, sweetie. Eat this.
on the line.
I'll patch her in. Odessa? Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor. Is she okay? She's okay. I'm bringing her home.
Oh, good. Oh, thank God.
See you soon.
Well done, Loba. Now it's time to go home, have a nice hot coffee, and maybe sleep for a week. Not a bad plan, eh? Dalton, this is Loba. I'm arriving at the theater. Can you confirm if Kelso and Eleanor have arrived yet?
Loba, this is HQ. Arrival confirmed. Kelso and Eleanor are already there. They are with Odessa. Over.
Roger, HQ. Thanks for the confirmation. I will meet with them in a few minutes.
Loba,
Dalton?
I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for what you have done today.
You're welcome, Dalton. I'm just doing my duty. That's what I came to Washington to do, what you called me here to do.
I mean, Eleanor was important to me, like my little sister. I wouldn't have been able to bear it if anything bad had happened to her. Thank you, Agent. You really are my hero.
Enough with the compliments, Dalton. This conversation is getting a bit corny. Trust me, everything turned out fine. There's nothing to regret. Eleanor is safe and sound and back in her mother's arms. I really appreciate your words, but what I need more than anything right now is a fluffy mattress and at least 8 hours of sleep. You understand, don't you?
Of course, Loba. I understand. I hope you rest well. Dalton out. Control over and out.
Loba out.
Look who it is.
It's worse than ever, Odessa. We're barely holding things together.
What am I supposed to do?
Help us!
I am helping. I am helping. Just not the way you want me to.
We need you out there again. Your leg wouldn't stop you.
It's not about that.
I know it isn't. But if we fail...
All right! All right. We could probably spare some people.
I'll be outside.
She said you did your part. I won't forget it.